Enact that for the Open tomorrow and all tear our quads.
Yeah.
Strike three. Webb gets Neto looking.
Batters.
Strike three on an elevated fast.
And he goes, oh, this is one of my biggest clients in my shoe collection.
And Will was tipping.
Strikes out Triolo. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Bart. Called third strike. David Bednar.
No sensors. Looking at tires cut on and missed for strike 3. 2 up and
like Celtics Bruins. Like I'm a Bruins fan, right? Celtics fan for me. I was
swinging a miss.
If he's in fact thinking about that. Castro goes digging for a changeup.
Player ever drafted out of Tabor, the only one to make it to the big leagues. And he comes on and strikes.
A strikeout of Ohapi, Moniak, and Hicks. But it hasn't happened yet. And Moniak strike.
Strike 3, inning over.
What do you throw? Let's see. Change up. Perfectly delivered outside. Throw a strike. Throw something that looks like it. And that's exactly what he does.
And 3 different times yesterday, and is looking for a save tonight. Up the ladder, he strikes out.
Because he's not hitting like he wants to.
Right down the middle. Wow. Was called out at the plate. And the Mets challenge reviewing. Right in there, Jacob Webb has struck out all 3.
Swing and a miss. Went back to the changeup and got CJ for the second out. Down on strikes again.
Field hit today. Guerrero down swinging an elevated fastball.
And if he didn't catch it, thank you.
Strike 3 called. Jacob Webb with a speed.
You get started in spring training and that velocity that you can locate, and there's a good pitch right up out of the zone, 95.
And even the Mateos who were here at the end of the rebuild period, being a part of it, there's a good strike.
And he got him. Man down in the pen. Webb trying to get some big outs. And there's one.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Their offense is struggling big time right now. Arcia strikes out a changeup. Kelnick 1 out of 3 against Irvin and swings through a changeup. Another strike of the 11th. Good changeup to stop their strike 3. 2 down, top of.
Nobody up behind Jacob Webb.
Castellanos down.
Check swing. They say he went around. So Stanton down on strikes, and the Yankees have just one hit. Just one hit. Anthony Volpe's leadoff single. That's it.
Even better on multiple days of rest. He just hasn't thrown on multiple days of rest that much. And here on 2 days rest, he burns Ramirez. And he strikes out Naylor with a low changeup. You can't vote for pitchers, but just feeling pretty good. Strike 3 called. Fastball out. Lefties are 1 for 19 on the changeup. And they're 2 for 26 on the fastball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Mariners down 4-1. Swing and a miss.
Ran into a bit of a power issue.
Gelof strikes out. It's all guys that came up together. This was the vision, as he called it. He'll swing and miss on a great changeup.
Maybe get Harris up to second.
Schumann goes fishing and comes up with nothing.
Ground ball single made it 3-zip. And a fastball right there.
Obviously, he started, he got knocked out, and he went up to the clubhouse, and I knew something special was going to happen. So I just kind of snuck and peered around the corner. Just
Low strikes out swinging. That is 4 straight. 3-2.
And a strikeout of Pops over the All-Star break. Told Jessica Blaylock that after the game last night. Swing and a miss on the changeup there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And back to the changeup. Marlins pick up 2.
Strike 3 called. Cronenworth rung up shirts, and every dollar helps support families trying to assist their child's baseball. Put him away. So Webb with a
out, but they've had a lot of good at-bats throughout the doubleheader. Horwitz down swinging.
Part of the zone. He blew it by him. Good pitching by Webb. First out of the inning.
Usually a step behind.
Quan strikes out to end the mental approach that you like to see. But he's down on strikes here. He's chased a pitch off the plate.
Swing and a miss. Tagged out by Rushman, and that will do it. No runs.
2 strikes gives you a little more, a little more control of the bat.
Rizzo
Strider. He's been seeing a lot more off speed early in counts. 2 down. And then he's missing some pitches that he just wasn't missing. You got potential superstar in Royce Lewis. Twins go down. You have all this time to rest if you feel like you need to.
As Lee struck.
Renfroe, Isbell, Garcia, bottom third of the order against Webb. Good off speed. Set in the pitch, and he struck him out. Go to changeup. Melendez goes down swinging, and a sigh of relief.